not to destroy, because we are in the service of God and country. It's all about our people, our continent, our land. From the newsreel, we always keep it very, very real. Now, the very first story I'm taking today is taken from my own treenews.com, the most authentic source of news online. And it says, iconic singer Tina Turner has passed away at the age of 83. Iconic singer Tina Turner has passed away at the age of 83. And I read, iconic singer Tina Turner, known for her soul classics and powerful stage presence, has passed away at the age of 83 in a home in Kusnach, near Zurich, in Switzerland. Turner's career spanned decades, and she achieved tremendous success both as part of a duo with Ike Turner and as a solo artist. Her rep in a statement said on Wednesday, May 24, 2023, that Tina Turner, the queen of rock and roll, has died peacefully today at the age of 83 after a long illness in her home in Kusnach near Zurich, Switzerland. With her, the world loses a magic legend and a role model. Now, was Tina Turner really a role model? How many people truly know Tina Turner? Yesterday I tweeted, and many were those who felt offended, and many were those who thought that we were just throwing away words. Me, as that historian, my brother, my sister, will never see Tina Turner as my role model. As is said here, a role model and a legend. Tina Turner was a self-hating person. Tina Turner was an anti-black woman, even though she herself was black. Tina Turner was living in her own shadows rather than stepping out of the darkness and proving to be that role model and a legend that she was supposed to be. Now, Tina Turner was born in 1939. That's a photograph you see there. Tina Turner was with Ike Turner, who was Jamaican. In fact, they got married, and she went through a tumultuous marriage, sometimes even before going on stage. In fact, right there inside the dressing room, her husband, Ike Turner, would beat her up till her nose started bleeding. Sometimes she would even bleed from the mouth. And when she was called upon to come on stage and perform, she would be bleeding from the nose. And managers backstage would say, oh, you're bleeding from the nose. She would wipe it off and get on stage to sing her songs. Now let us take you deeper. And please, watch me now. Hear me. Listen. I'm going to take you deeper into the life of Tina Turner. Now, Tina Turner was born in 1939. Her mother did not love her father. Her father did not also love her. The mother actually took the father away from another woman. And according to Tina Turner, in fact, karma had to come to play. By some time, the woman had already lost faith in the husband and was ready to leave. The month that she wanted to leave her marital home, she realized she was pregnant. And she had to stay and give birth before running away. And the child that was born was Tina Turner. So she was a child that they were not ready for. The father did not like Tina Turner, neither did the mother like Tina Turner. By the age of 9, her mother ran away with her sister. I'm talking about Tina Turner's sister, leaving Tina Turner behind. And by the age of 13, her father also ran away. So by the age of 13, she was already a by force orphan. Now let me get deeper into this. Hear me now, and I'm going to take it very, very, very swiftly. Tina Turner's parents were sharecroppers. What does it mean to sharecroppers? They were farmers who were farming for people so they could get accommodation and food. Now in America, when we say sharecropping, We are talking about getting farmers to work on your land for you so that when the harvest is done, at least you can give them a part of the crops, you will feed them and give them accommodation. Tina Turner herself said there was no day she went hungry, and each of the children had their own rooms, so they were not suffering. The problem was that her father and mother were not in love. No wonder by the age of 9, the mother already ran away. By the age of 13, the father already ran away. And then she started working with a white family. When she went to school in 4th grade, she saw a white girl and she wished that she was white. She told herself, oh, how I wish I was born white. I hate this my black color. And to those of you who want evidence, you can check out the interview in 1986 with the Rolling Stones magazine. In fact, that was what she said. And we always like to bring facts. I'm going to read to you the question that Rolling Stone put up to Tina Turner and how she answered it. Rolling Stone said, although you have said you were surrounded by white people, you attended all black schools. Do you recall the first time you felt any prejudice because of race? And she said, no. The only time I remember is the first time I ever felt like I wanted to be white. There was this little pretty white girl whose name was Pudding. She had short blonde hair and wore a ballerina skirt and shoes. I was in 4th grade and a tomboy. Suddenly, here comes the golden little fairy bouncing along, looking pretty, and I thought that's what I like to look at, like. So she wanted to be white. No wonder all her life she was wearing blonde. No wonder all her life she wanted to look white. How many of us remember Quincy Jones? Please find me a photo of Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones is a very powerful producer. In fact, he produced music for people like Michael Jackson, right? Michael Jackson and some other great people. Now, Quincy Jones approached Tina Turner for a movie, and the movie was called The Color Purple. The Color Purple, and color is spelled the American way, C-O-L-O-R, The Color Purple. It was a powerful movie, and Tina Turner was asked to come and play in that movie. You know what she said? I'm not going to play in this movie because for 20 years I've been trying to run away from this shit called black. Later on, it was tweaked to mean that she had gone through a very tumultuous, abusive relationship with a Jamaican husband by name Ike Turner, whose photograph you saw earlier. And this is Quincy Jones. This is Quincy. So when Tina Turner said this, she refused to do it. Whoopi Goldberg. How many of us remember Whoopi Goldberg? Please find me a photo of Whoopi Goldberg, and we will see who exactly she is. Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi is spelled H-W-H-O-O-P-I. You know, Whoopi Goldberg. She was the one who played in the movie called The Color Purple. And she went ahead to win an Oscar for that. Tina Turner turned it down because she was running away from being black. Now, Tina Turner was in Ghana in 1971. Do we all remember? Ashanti chiefs came all the way from Asante Mine to come and greet her at the airport. Oh, people were doing Ken Adwa. This is Whoopi Goldberg. She played in the movie in the role that Whoopi Goldberg turned down, all because of the blackness and what have you. Now find me a photograph of Tina Turner arriving at the airport right here in Ghana in 1971. It's a black and white photograph. You will see how she was welcomed by kings and chiefs and sub-chiefs of the land who came to welcome her. And she performed. When she performed at the Independence Square, at that time called the Black Star Square, my brother, my sister, 30,000 people came to watch her, and everybody paid one new Ghana cedi to come and watch her. 30,000 people. And that was a concert that was called Soul to Soul. And it was organized by Akufo-Addo's father, Edward Akufo-Addo, and Buzia. They were those who organized the concert in 1971. And that was for the 14th Independence Anniversary celebration on the 6th of March 1971. Hear me now. In fact, the Queen of Pop came up stage and performed nicely. She was welcomed very beautifully right here in Ghana, and they even gave her fufu to eat. After eating the fufu, the following day they gave her banku and tuwo zafi to try. When she went back to America, what did she say about Ghana and Africa? What did she also say about the food that she ate in Africa? Listen to this. Listen, just watch this. This is Ike Turner, Tina Turner's husband, and Tina Turner herself in 1971. Look at the Ashanti chiefs and all the wonderful people who came to welcome them and show them some customary pomp and pageantry. Now Tina Turner granted an interview, and in that interview, what did she say about Ghana? What did she say about the food in Africa and about African people? Listen with rapt attention as I play this one. Remember,
this is 3FM.
Sort of our attitudes and our way of life sort of stems from the African way. And I think like this sort of, well, I'm only speaking now like from something I haven't really looked into, but I get that Africans are sort of very lazy people. They're not very aggressive. You know, they just sort of want to live off the land and live very comfortable, which is great if you can do that, you know, if you're in a position to be able to do that. But I felt that they enjoyed our performance there, but I have to be inspired by something when I go to Europe. I enjoy it because the people there are very fashionable, and it's just fun. I mean, all we do is work. We check in a hotel, and we go on stage, and we go to the airport. So you have to feel some kind of inspiration from a city, right? So when I go like to Africa, I'm very down because like the food isn't good. I don't get any really good, fantastic vibes.
This is 3FM.
Did you hear that? That she was in Ghana to perform and she was not impressed because there was nothing about Ghana that moved her. Do you know that, Ghanaians? She was in Ghana to perform in 71. There was nothing that moved her. She was not inspired. Unlike in Europe where the people dress well and the food is good, Ghana food is not good. African food is not good. Did you hear that? Or do you want me to play it back? Now listen to the last bit. You see, these are the things we say, and some ignoramuses will sit down and we can't even trust Blakk Rasta. We can't believe him because they're ignorant. They don't research. They don't know. Listen to the last bit of it. Listen to where she said the food is not even good. And she said Ghanaians are lazy people. Africans are lazy. Did you hear that as well? Listen to what she said.
Speaking now like from something I haven't really looked into, but I get that Africans are sort of very lazy people. They're not very aggressive. You know, they just sort of want to live off the land and live very comfortable, which is great if you can do that, you know, if you're in a position to be able to do that. But I felt that they enjoyed our performance there, but I have to be inspired by something when I go to Europe. I enjoy it because the people there are very fashionable, and it's just fun. I mean, all we do is work. We check in a hotel, and we go on stage, and we go to the airport. So you have to feel some kind of inspiration from a city, right? So when I go like to Africa, I'm very down because like the food isn't good. 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 The food isn't good.
Well, you heard it. The food is not good. Africans are lazy people. This is your hero, right? Your heroine. All those who are saying rest in peace, that's good enough. But those of you who say she's your role model. But let me break your heart the more. You know that she decided to renounce her American citizenship. She decided to leave America. She was never interested in anything black, like fighting for the black minorities and all that. No, she didn't do that. She ran away and went to live in Europe, where she said in this interview she loved most. She lived in Switzerland. So when you go on the internet and check her out, she's known as a Swiss pop star. And she married a white man. Do you have the photograph? Tina Turner married a white man. She always wanted to be white. I don't have a problem. If it's a white man or a white woman you love, that's okay. But from when she was in 4th grade, she wanted to be white. She came to Ghana, the gateway to Africa. She was paid so much money to come and perform. only for her to come and call Ghanaians lazy people, Africans lazy people who want to live off the land, and that your food is not even good. Your food ain't yet there. It's not nice.
The food isn't good. The food isn't good. The food isn't good.
You heard that, didn't you? My brother, my sister, so it's my duty to bring to you exactly who you celebrate and who you should not celebrate. If you want to celebrate Tina Turner, it's unto you. To God be the glory. If you do not want to celebrate Tina Turner like me, it is because of some of these things. She was self-hating. Yes, she went through a lot of bad things in the hands of black people. But the fact that one woman has let you down does not mean that all other women are demons. True? This is the Black Pot, a.k.a. Kukushunamo. We will still remember her for a great, beautiful music, my brother, my sister. But what she stood for, I don't think that we can stand for that. Yes, we cannot stand for that. This is her biggest hit. What's love got to do with it? And I want to leave on that note. I don't feel like talking anymore. My name is Blakk Rasta. It's been at the Black Pot, a.k.a. Kukushunamo, brought to you by the kind courtesy of Mark Benzie.